Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler from TKD back with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video, and today EA dropped a brand new limited. We've got TYRANN Mathieu in packs until 2/2, so I believe that's Sunday. I'm pretty excited for this. I really like Honey Badger, and I'm glad we got another Kansas City limited. Well, actually, this is the first Kansas City limited, but I'm glad we're getting another Kansas City card. I'm going to go ahead and check out the card real quick, show you guys the stats, and then as you can see, I have 50,000 training, so I'm going to do the 83 plus packs. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to do. I'll put either the training amount or the pack amount in the title so you guys will know. But we'll go ahead and look him up real quick, and what was his TYRANN Mathieu? So let me know what you guys think of the card. If you've seen it before this, obviously you'll know. It was probably on Twitter and stuff, but let me know what you guys think of the card. Let me know what you guys think about limiteds. Like, how do you feel about it being a limited? Because that makes it harder for us to get it. But the card 5'9", that's kind of rough, but that's what he's always kind of been known as, is a short coverage guy. I like the 92 speed. I wish it was higher though. However, he does have a power up, so you can get up to like 96 speed. 94 excel, that's pretty good. 82 tackles, kind of low for a strong safety, especially one that has 90 hit power, but it is what it is. Good play rec and pursuit. And something that I find really interesting about this card is he has 93 man but 91 zone, so he's definitely going to be able to run man coverage. Say you have like a cross man scheme, and same with Jamal Adams. If you're running cross man schemes, you can put these as your safeties, and you can still have safeties back there instead of having corners. So now you have coverage deep, so you can play zones. But also if you man up, now you have 93 man, and I think Jamal has 90 or 91 man. So he could have like 96 man coverage pretty easily if you power him up. I think it's a really solid card. I wish he was a little faster, and then obviously 5'9" is not exactly what you want, but I think overall it's a good card. I hate that it's a limited just because it makes it a lot harder to get, but we're going to see if we can pull them in today's video. So I'm going to hop right over to the packs, and we're going to start ripping them. All right, guys, so these are the packs I'm going to be opening. The 83 plus overall Super Bowl present player. I feel like this gives us our best shot to get them, and maybe we can get lucky and get like a 96 or a 93. I'm at 50,000 training, so once I'm done, we'll like put them all up to see how much they're going for. I'm probably going to just do the 50,000 training, but I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get into this and see what we can do. I don't remember what the... Dude, starting off with an 89, and these are... Okay, that we just made training on that one. I don't think I'm going to quick sell and keep going because 50,000, I mean, that's like 24 packs. That's pretty good. I might do a little bit more, but I'm not exactly sure. But 80... is our 85s... Okay, so 85s are not good. So I want to talk about the question that I was asking you guys yesterday about like where you're from and stuff. I saw a lot of you guys in there putting it. I saw like a bunch of different states. I saw someone from like England and stuff like that, and I thought that was really cool. I did see a couple of you from Ohio and specifically Delaware. I have been through Delaware a couple times, so I know where that's at. But I'm interested to see what you guys think. Another 89. What do you guys think right now about the snow? Like here in Cincinnati, it's snowing pretty good. I just went outside to grab this hat because my hair is a little rough today, but I walked outside and it was snowing. Is this positive? That's no, okay. I think that's a loss. 2180. Yeah, okay, that's a loss. So I went outside and saw it was snowing, and like part of me was like, dang, this sucks. But at the same time, like we've had no snow in Ohio really the entire time I've been back, and it's just been kind of weird. So it was interesting to finally get some snow again. And I actually might end up quick selling some of these because the training's going down a lot faster than I expected it would. But I just thought it was interesting seeing where you guys are from, and there were a lot of people that commented. I didn't expect to get like that many responses, so it was pretty cool to get to see that. And like I said, that was interesting. And then those of you in Ohio, what do you think of the snow that we're getting now? And those of you that are from like north of Ohio, like New York and stuff like that, where you guys are always getting snow, like I'm sorry you guys have to go through that. Like I would hate having to deal with snow all the time during the winter, especially when it's like 3 feet of snow. We don't really have anything like that here. But I've only got 2 questions of the... Oh, another 89. I've only got 2 questions of the day. That's kind of on me. I probably shouldn't have went through so many questions in the last video, but some of them were shorter questions, so I kind of wanted to just like throw them in there. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have kept them. But the first question is Go Buck Season, and he asks, now that we're 6 months in, how do we feel about this game compared to the other ones, specifically Ultimate Team? And first I'm going to say, I don't really play the other game modes. I don't really do, what is it called? Like connected franchise. I don't do normal head-to-head. Like I play Ultimate Team and Draft is really all I do. So that's really all I can speak on. I can also talk about gameplay, and that's where I'm going to start is gameplay. This game, like sometimes they'll put a patch in and it seems like things get better, but then the next patch, it just seems like things get worse. So it's like, I think the gameplay, every Madden has gameplay issues, but I think this one being running, honestly, is the most obnoxious. Like, I would rather go back to aggressive catching than what we're dealing with now. And I played the new house rules, and I played one game, and I'm not really a fan of it. Like, I understand it's this way you can't run the same play over and over again, but it's kind of obnoxious, and people, I don't know. And the other thing I don't like is it's full games, and you have to win 40 to get a 96, but they're full games. I'm really not trying to do full games in house rules. And as in, like, content, I think content this year has been pretty good. Like, it was really good for a while, and then it kind of stalled out, and now I think it's pretty decent again. Am I getting finessed here? Okay, no, it does say 83 plus. All right, I know I've heard them talk about it saying like 83 to 93, and then you can't even pull the limited, but I think content has been okay this year. It's been better than it has been in like the past couple of years, in my opinion, but it kind of slowed down around Christmas, and it's been a little slow, but hopefully, I think Super Bowl promo has been really good, and let me know what you guys think. Do you think Super Bowl promo has been good? At first, it started out slow, but I think Super Bowl present has really made it better because I personally think Super Bowl present is a lot better than Super Bowl past. But that's kind of how I feel about the game. I feel like I've had more fun with this game than I have the past couple, but I mean, ever since like 16, I've really kind of like, I would start playing it, but wouldn't consistently play the game. Like, I've taken breaks and stuff. So that's kind of how I feel about the game. And let me know what you guys think. Do you think the game is as good or better or worse than the games previously? Because I'm interested to see what you guys think about how the game is too. I'm going to go ahead and quick sell those players, and we're going to get back into more packs once I get done. All right, guys. So I quick sold those players, and I only quick sold what we got. So we're at 34.8. So we lost about 16,000 training or 15,000 training, which sucks, but it is what it is. That still honestly was better than I thought it was going to be. So now that I've answered that one question, I'm going to go to the other one that I have. And Joshua asks, if you could add one player from any NFL team, who would it be? So for Cincinnati, I think if I could add one player, I think I would add Bobby Wagner from Seattle, just because like I feel like we need help at linebacker pretty bad. And just defensively, I think we need like that one guy on defense that just kind of like sets the pace. Like we have D line that kind of does that, but I feel like you need like a linebacker or a safety that can do that. And if I could pick, I think that's what I would take. I've also, and let me know what you guys think, who would you take for your team, anybody in the NFL, and then also, if you could take one player from each team in your division, which I noticed that, well, Kurt told me, I was saying that Tom Brady and Big Ben and Pat Mahomes are in the same division. I'm in the same conference, they're all in AFC, not division. So in your division, if you could take one player from each team, who would it be? So for me, I'm going to go with Cincinnati. And the team, or who I would take from each team. So on the Steelers, I would take Micah Fitzpatrick. I just think Micah Fitzpatrick right now, he's young, he's super talented, and I think we need help at safety. We really need help on defense, period. So I would take Micah Fitzpatrick. And then from the Ravens, the Ravens are tough because like they just have like a pretty solid team all the way around. I'm going to assume that we get Joe Burrow, so I'm not going to say Lamar Jackson. So if I could take one player, I think I would take Earl. What I want Earl to? Actually, let me go back on that. So from the Steelers, I would take Devin Bush for linebacker. And then from the Ravens, I would take Earl Thomas. And then from the Browns, man, Myles Garrett, Odell. I would take Odell. From the Browns, I would take Odell. And I'm going about this assuming that we get Joe Burrow at quarterback, so we won't need to take Lamar Jackson. So I would take Browns, Odell. I would take Steelers, Devin Bush. And Ravens, I would take Earl Thomas. So let me know who your guys' like favorite teams are. And then also let me know who you would take from any team in the NFL, which I said Bobby Wagner, not thinking about like doing the other stuff. So say I was going to do that, I think what I would do is take a corner if I could take from one other team. And I would take, honestly, I think I would take Sherman because I feel like Sherman's just playing like a stud. Or Tre'Davious White. I really like Tre'Davious White from the Bills. So my 4 are for my division: Earl Thomas, Devin Bush, Odell Beckham, and then my like wild 91 Anthony Hitchens. How many? That's okay. That is solid. So those 3, and then my like wild card from any team, I would take Richard Sherman or Tre'Davious White. And I think just because Tre'Davious White's younger, I'd go with Tre'Davious White. And I think that would really help our defense out because like that seems to be where we struggle. And then on offense, if we had AJ, Tyler Boyd, and Odell, like I'm hoping Odell doesn't go with the antics and stuff, but he's talented, and at the end of the day, that's what matters. And you could make a claim like, you know what, because we have AJ, maybe do Jarvis instead, because I feel like Jarvis doesn't really have as much of an ego as Odell. But that's kind of how I feel about it. So let me know in the comments who your guys' 3 from your division and your wild card player would be. I'm really interested to see that, as I don't think I have enough for one more. So I don't have enough for one more. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys if I quick sell. I've been like clicking the wrong button nonstop today. It's crazy. But I'm going to show you if I quick sell these what we end up with. So we started at 50K, and then we were at 34K, and now we are at, we had like 180. Oh, we had 289s? I didn't even know we had 289s. So I think this is everything. Back to 25. All right, so we lost 25,000 training in this video. That sucks, but honestly, I got a decent amount of packs in, and I think it was worth the risk of trying to get Honey Badger. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. Go ahead and throw your comments in the comment section about some of the stuff I was asking you guys, and give us some more questions of the day. We're kind of running out. I only had 2 today, which was kind of on me, but like I said, we do need more, so definitely leave some more questions of the day. That's really all I have for this video, so until the next time, peace.